10 tips for 7 days to die. Let's go. Find yourself a water purification mod. This will save your life in so many situations, allowing you to drink unfiltered or unsafe water. So basically it lets you do this, which may not seem like a big deal until you calculate a dew collector or finding unfiltered murky water bottles you can now drink fresh. And if I haven't proven my point, here's me drinking without it. Yes, that is 5 HP for every sip of water. Have you ever wanted to farm screamers? Well, you can. By getting multiple campfires down and turning them all on, you'll generate heat in the area, and all you have to do is run to your base and prepare. As long as you don't kill the streamers or shut off the campfires, you'll have a good time killing. But if you don't have a base, you can build this little pillar like this, and you'll be protected. Yes, if there's enough zombies, they will pile up and get you, but at least you'll be protected for the time being. And if you're truly that desperate, just building up 2 blocks should be the best option there. This is if you just have time to prepare. Put barbed wire in front of your base. I don't care if it doesn't do that much damage, it stops zombies from going into rage mode, aka destroy everything mode. And they do a little damage, so definitely put them around your base. If you ever need money, try strapping. Reading the Strapping for Fun magazines will lead you down the path of getting wrenches and ratchets. But if that doesn't interest you, it's also a great source of gasoline and other just vital materials such as cloth. And if you went down the route of sledgehammers, of course you have mining. A couple hundred rocks sells for about 50 dukes, which you can't sell an insane amount, but it is there if you need a quick bit of cash. And if you want bang for your buck, go down the Miner 69er route in the Mother Lode. If you're ever feeling cheesy and just want to skip, make sure to nerd pull right next to the building. That's because that building's giving your block structural support, so if it ever gets destroyed, the whole thing won't come tumbling like this. Obviously that's over dramatic, and if you're wondering how I got down, I think it was pretty obvious. If you ever wanted to play an old version of 7 Days, it's pretty simple. Go to your Steam, go down to your games or library, right click, properties, and down in betas, you'll see betas, and there you go, you got all these versions to play around with. If you are early enough into a 7 Days to Die world, going to your quests or challenges and accepting the harvesting challenge for harvesting honey on the map and your stream, just like when you're completing Noah's challenge to get into the White River Society, you'll be directed towards logs, and harvesting these logs can produce honey. I got really lucky here, guys, and I got 2. Whatever you do, please do not skip looting the trader. Yes, you'll find junk like clay, but you'll also find duct tape, sometimes brass, mid, but one other thing you can find in traders is free magazines. Since, you know, a concrete mixer has a high chance of producing magazines, like so. I'm going to explain how the loot system works in 7 days for your final tip. First off, you have your game stage, which is your base loot stage. And now how this works is it takes your game stage, which is your basic loot stage, and multiplies it with the skulls of the POI. And if you're wondering what the skulls are, it's 3 flat for every red skull, plus a 5%. This is why higher tiers, no matter what, give you more. It's not only that flat 3, it's also 5% on top of another 5%. but it also factors in what level and stage your tools and loot are. So that's why if you walk into a level 5 with a stone spear that is level 1, you'll get dogshit loot. It's just the math working against you. And if a place doesn't have skulls, it's called a remnant, and obviously you don't get a multiplier there, because there's no skulls or loot stage bonus. And one final thing before I leave, first off, please subscribe, and they took out the bonus for what biome you're in. There's no loot stage bonus now. What the hell? Anyways, this is Cold Warrior 434 signing out. See ya.
Leave, you so crazy.